today, sticking with his Smash 4 main.
I didn't see what stage they were going to go to.
Smashville.
Smashville, indeed.
Are they going to gentleman for the platform? No, they're just going to get going. Yeah, shorter PK fire.
Crazy. That's fast-paced start from
Very
S1.
fast.
49% damage in the first 5 seconds.
Oh, wow. Okay, but the landing
yeah,
hitbox
the landing.
Understandable.
I love that.
I didn't know Reflector had a
Psymag
hitbox on it. Yeah, Psymag.
It's a really neat little hitbox, and like Ness mains are kind of loving it, I think, because they're able to do some really nice stuff with that now.
Absolutely.
The ability to wave bounce it as well. You can shift your momentum like that.
Yeah, very cool. I mean, Ness is a demon at the ledge now after the changes to Yo-Yo as well as PK Thunder. And especially on Smashville where...
And S1
there it is. There's
taking the stock and only having 10% on him.
Really commanding start. And even though Ness is quite a light character, it's going to be quite hard for Inkling to actually land that kill. I think PK Fire is going to be a great tool in stuffing out Roller, I believe.
You're right. Yeah, I see. I don't know how it interacts. I would assume it would either clink out or just outright beat it, to be honest.
I reckon it could outright beat it. And dash attack as well, being a multi-hit.
Yeah, true. I think what a lot of characters struggle with against Inkling is the fair like that. It's such high priority.
Yeah, but Ness is able to have so much range on his fair,
I think so.
And it lasts so long that you don't have to worry about kind of being... Or like, it's a very good whiff punish tool. And
wow, look at that.
Is that a combo then?
So Psymag to net, yeah, it does combo.
And look at that Yo-Yo just dipping beneath the stage.
Yeah, I'm kind of surprised it didn't catch him there, to be honest. Wow, S1 looking dominant right now.
Yeah. Landing up into back throw.
Dominant.
Very cool.
Ness is cool, man.
And look at his initial dash speed. It's really increased.
Yeah,
I love that feedback with the PK Fire into fair. Such a great bait. And honestly, PK Thunder 1's been changed not very much, but it's somehow better. Like, it feels like...
I'm not going to lie, I wasn't too knowledgeable on what it was like in Smash 4. So,
can you absorb
You can absorb ink. The thing is, like, with the grenade will hit you and you don't absorb that, but like if it detonates, you absorb the detonation.
Oh, so it's the same as Link's bombs.
Yeah, similar to that.
But look at this S1 still in his third stock. Aperture not really finding that kill. Oh, okay.
Oh, wow. Okay.
Fair.
Right.
It was a really good spacing.
So he's got a stock on the board now. Yeah, see, like that, it's a weird interaction.
But it's quite good because Inkling does use Splat Bomb in order to force players to pick an option there. Whereas S1 is saying, no, I'm going to choose this very low commitment Psymag that I can then combo into other things.
So good, man. Right. I thought Lucas Psymag was better in this game, but geez, like Ness Psymag is...
I mean, Lucas is what, +9 on shield, so...
Yeah. I don't know. Yeah, but still, like, Ness is looking nice.
That was a very cute little air dodge, just basically denying Aperture that entire trap that he had set up. It was just such an easy option out. A huge...
Wow! Stalling with Psymag in the air and then bearing to take the stock.
That was a really smart bait. It seems like S1 is really aware of what Aperture's looking for, especially in neutral. But even then, he was doing so well with getting out of ledge pressure, but also pressuring him at the ledge. Like, he got so much mileage that first stock.
Wow, they picked straight away to Pokemon Stadium.
Are we going to see a character switch from either player? Okay.
Yeah, I'm
so
not sure what
definitely considering
be thinking. He's thinking really hard about it.
He's touching the back of his head. That's a famous psychological symbol that means that you're thinking about changing characters in Super Smash Bros. Ultimate. What does he have on as an option? Sonic?
I don't know his other characters, to be honest.
No, he's going to stay in green.
I haven't watched Aperture play enough yet in Ultimate.
Okay, ladies and gentlemen, if you are looking to take part in the amateur ladder, then you should listen up now.
I can't.
Yeah, he's going with the
amateur ladder. Once again, if you're looking to play in the amateur
another thing that normally helps Inkling with characters that have good projectiles is its is hitbox shifting during dash, right?
Yeah.
But PK Fire goes along the ground.
Yeah, true. That is very true.
And dash attack covers all of that space as well.
Yeah.
And I think Dash just has a lot more range as well by the looks of things. Inkling does have fair, but it's quite...
Oh, wow. So he's going for... S1 seems to be really keen on these falling up air confirms.
They look very potent.
They're really good, like...
Oh my goodness! Inkling makes it back,
but S1 is so aware of that, and he sets the down smash ready to hit him off his fair away.
And I guess he thought the risk reward. Oh, there's that Psymag stall again. Very reminiscent of Villager in Smash 4.
Yeah, you're not wrong.
Now we're just trying to see what Aperture's look like. He's finally playing the matchup a lot slower. Maybe he picked to a wider stage for that reason.
Aperture, I feel like going for Roller in that situation is just a little bit desperate.
It is, but I guess he really wants to swing the tide in his favor, and he needs to make a big call to do that. Although maybe he doesn't need to. Maybe he can just be a lot more careful.
Yeah, see, that situation's
He's
good.
noted that habit
Yeah.
that you called out earlier. Oh,
Nice,
catching
really
the-
nice done from Aperture. It's good patience off stage.
Incredible composure, and that really is the marker of a top player. But up air still kills now.
Yeah,
Man.
crazy.
Man.
You got to remember, like Aperture was, top 6, I think, in the country for good reason. Like I would argue he might have been better than that as well.
Look at those nair trains as well, and an
Crazy.
unfortunate air dodge off stage. But you don't want to mess with PK Thunder if you haven't got the time. It's really interesting how S1 is still going for Cymag in response to that one.
Yeah, I mean, see, I haven't figured out the interaction myself yet. It is just a bit of a weird one. I can't figure out what the interaction is when you absorb it or when you just
No, I
don't.
think your initial assessment of the situation looked about correct. Oh my goodness.
Wow,
So
that's
much
so
damage
much
off this one ledge trap. This is
off-stage
just,
pressure.
he's still going.
I don't think S1...
Oh, there it
my
is.
God, yeah, nice.
Apologies,
Really
headphone
nicely done.
I think it's probably just us, but it's really loud for us.
Probably just us with the stream.
And it's just my left ear, so I've still got the right.
Oh, that's fine. And look, he's back at the ledge. I mean,
S1 is just not letting Aperture get out of disadvantage
there
right
it is.
now.
There's the interaction with
Yeah,
Roller that we
you're
called.
right, yep.
And I love the use of the full hot PK fires. It's also quite reminiscent of how Mi Sword Fighter uses the tornado with short hop tornado. In that he's able to cover the ground and the air with that diagonal hitbox. Oh, I think he was going for the read.
If it's not working for you, you need to
S1 is just in control of this right now. Aperture doing really well though. Was that F throw into raw bear? Really
Yeah.
nice. I didn't know that was a confirm.
It was the lingering hit of Bear
I
as
really
well.
don't know.
It was
That
very
must be
late.
a DI mix-up. Because I had no idea that was a thing.
Sure, but he's able to just get this free pressure because you don't want to air dodge that.
Yeah, okay, that
I
was
mean,
actually
good air
really
dodge
smart
to
from
ledge.
Aperture. Air dodging back there just to avoid all betrayal and still get to ledge.
Although there are still...
wow.
the
Was
trade.
that it? Was that Bear?
That's 2-0.
Yeah,
Yeah,
2-0,
that's Bear.
2-0 S1. Aperture seemed like he was kind of grasping it a bit more towards the end of the set, but game 1 was pretty dominant. And
Absolutely.
Like, even some of game 2 there, like S1's NES. I think when I heard about the changes to NES, I kind of thought to myself, some NES players, particularly S1, are gonna do well with this.
Sure. Because these are players who are already... They've already made a name for themselves.
Because S1 is like, he was the best NES in Europe in Smash 4, but also like he's a really technical player, and like so giving him more techniques to use.
Yeah, giving him more tools,
is
more things.
Just more tools, yeah.
Yeah, because they didn't take anything away, but now he has these confirms with the Cymag hitbox, Yo-Yo at ledge, and he was just keeping him at ledge for so
Yeah.
long. I think that was the real success of the set,
Yep.
was watching how